Good afternoon, everyone. It is 2:04, so I will call to order today's meeting of the Paulding County Development Waiver Review Committee. If anybody has any mobile devices, please turn those off or to silent right now. My name is Ann Littman, and I am the chairperson of the Development Waiver Review Committee. I am the Community Development Director, and if you're making any comments at the podium, please direct all your comments to me. I will ask the other members of our committee to turn on their microphones and introduce themselves right now, and we will start today's meeting.
Jason Phillips, County Attorney.
George Jones, Director, Department of Transportation.
Bruce Coyle, County Engineer.
Frank Baker, County Manager.
Thank you all. We have two agenda items today. Our first item is review of minutes from the July 18th, 2023 meeting. If everyone has had a chance to take a look at those, and if there are no corrections, I will look for a motion on those.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion from Mr. Baker and a second from Mr. Jones. Are there any questions? If not, I will call for a vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The minutes are approved by a vote of 4-0. Our first case today is case number 2023-7-W, application by O'Reilly Automotive Stores, Inc., Phil Hopper, Senior VP Real Estate, requesting to waive PDOT recommended development regulations for a right turn deceleration lane for non-residential developments. Property is located in Land Lot 261, District 1, Section 3. Proposed site is located at the southwest corner of Ridge Road and Ray Lee Road in Post 2. Is the applicant present? Okay. If you'd like to come up to the podium and make a presentation.
Hi, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you can go ahead. There's just a sign-in sheet. If you would just go ahead and sign in. And while you're doing that, I will note that Planning and Zoning has not received any calls or comments about this petition. Okay, so we did receive one email with questions.
I think it was more about the right turn on Ridge Road itself.
Okay. That's okay.
Okay, my name is Amber, and I am with Anderson Engineering. We're the civil engineering firm for O'Reilly Auto Parts, and we are here today to just request the waiver for the right turn lane off of Rayleigh Road. I'm here to answer any questions regarding why we're requesting that. If I can go into detail if you would like. I didn't have anything.
Okay, I'll just see if anybody on the committee has any questions for you. Any questions?
So as part of your proposed development, you are showing a right turn lane on Ridge Road going into your site?
Yes.
And that's into that shared use driveway.
Into the one that's being developed?
Yeah.
Or, no. Let me.
That shared driveway. And your conclusion also with your traffic count was there was not a need or demand for a right turn lane on Rayleigh Road?
Yes. I have a bigger site plan if you would like to.
We have.
Does anyone? Okay, okay.
We all have copies of them.
Okay.
And just to confirm, I think your trip generation for the site proposes less than 200 trips per day for the entire development?
Correct. At the most, the highest amount at a time would be 21 cars is what we were looking at there.
And one more question, this is auto parts storage, not service, not
Correct.
servicing any
Correct.
vehicles?
Yes.
I'd just like to state that the county, when looking at these waiver requests we utilize at this point in time, Georgia Department of Transportation policy regarding right turn lanes and where they're warranted, and for Ray Lee Road, based on the posted speed limit and traffic volume, it would have to have over 200 right turn trips per day where that would be required.
Okay. Any other questions for the applicant? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
At this point, this is considered a public hearing, so I'll open the floor to anyone who would like to speak in favor of this application. If there is no one, is there anyone present who would like to speak expressing opposition or has questions or concerns regarding the application? Okay, sir, please come up to the podium. As we said, there's a sign-in sheet, so please just sign in and then state your comments.
Good afternoon. My name is David Sewell. I'm a resident beside this potential development at 69 Rayleigh Road. So my question is similar to yours. I'm slightly confused about what the right-hand turn lane, where it's going and what it's functioning. Ridge Road is extremely busy traffic road, and I guess it has nothing to do with Ridge Road. It's after the only way to enter O'Reilly's establishment, if you're heading westbound on Ridge Road, is to turn on Rayleigh Road. Is that correct?
From the plans we've seen at this point in time, yes, that whole site, I believe it's split up into 3 more parcels, and I believe they're proposing another access drive south on Rayleigh, but they're also proposing a couple other right-in, right-outs along Ridge Road also. But like I said, we've only seen one other development plan at this time. We haven't seen.
So the topic today is whether to add a right-hand turn lane on the west side of Rayleigh Road, southbound, to turn into their new entrance. Okay. And are there, I mean, I assume the traffic study has addressed this, but the deliveries to O'Reilly's and is that all in short trucks or semis, or I don't, Rayleigh's a pretty narrow road. It's maybe 20 feet wide. It's not really suited for semis. So I'm not sure how that factors in all this or not, but I'm just a resident and I'm concerned about the traffic in that area and how that works. And I saw on the future back access to that industrial area or commercial area, another entrance that will actually be right across from my mom's driveway. I'm just a concerned resident, so I wasn't sure how this right-hand turn lane is factoring in, but I guess from a resident for O'Reilly's, I don't see a major issue. I'm just trying to understand what's being proposed, because I couldn't tell from the information I was able to get off the internet.
Yeah, I'll just, from my understanding of the request, and it is essentially just it was waiving the right turn lane on Rayleigh Road itself. It's not waiving a right turn lane on Ridge Road. It's just simply this site, the right turn going into their proposed building.
Okay, thank you. That's my only question.
Thank you. Is there anyone else who has any questions, concerns, or opposition? If not, we will close the public hearing. I will give the applicant, if you'd like to come up and address any of those questions. I don't know if you are able to answer any questions about the type of trucks that make deliveries.
Should have sat closer. So typically the standard O'Reilly uses box trucks and short trucks. There's not a lot of semis that come through. Most of their deliveries to the store are from those box trucks, and then going out to different mechanic shops, they use like smaller vans and trucks. Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'll just ask anyone on the committee if there are any other questions, and if there are not, would anyone like to make a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion from Mr. Jones, which has been seconded by Mr. Baker to approve this request for waiver. If are there any questions? If not, I will call for a vote. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? There are none. The motion is approved by a vote of 4-1. That is our only item of business today, so I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
I have a motion to adjourn by Mr. Baker, seconded by Mr. Coyle. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned.